Hey you guys, your girl Tessa, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
We're going to start off with Begga, okay? If you're not familiar with Begga, this is Chrisean's oldest sister, Tessa. We call her Begga because that's all they do. Is all they be doing is begging, all right? So she has the nerve to go on live and ask a question, but she also says, keep her in your prayers. That they love to keep God in all of their BS, okay? Let's see what she got to say, y'all.
God bless you too. I was writing my topic on there. The topic is people be saying they praying for people. Are they really praying for you? Like, are people really praying, or is it a cliche?
But these people be projecting. She already started off like, come on. Like, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
People be saying they pray for you, but are they really praying? We can say the same thing about the Malones. They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Da-da-da-da. 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 Remember, this is the same one. Remember, she lost custody of her kids. All right, y'all know the Malones got a very close relationship with the state and CPS and all of that. She allegedly, I guess, bit her son nose off too. But the Malones is crazy, y'all. Let's go.
God bless you too. I was writing my topic on there. The topic is people be saying they praying for people. Are they really praying for you? Like, are people really praying, or is it a cliche? Like, literally. I just want to know. On my live today, I want to know all those that I pray with and pray for. I literally pray for people, so I'm not passing any judgment on anyone. I just want to know, is it a cliche, or is people really praying for people? I want to know. Oh, thank you for the love from Florida. Bless you, baby.
Oh my God. In my opinion, you Malones don't pray for people. Y'all prey on people. Oh my God.
Message.
Clock it.
Hey, the beauty box, baby. Oh, thank you for the flowers. I like yellow. Thank you. For real, people really be praying when they say I'm praying for you, or is it a cliche? I want everybody in my life to tell me what they think. I'm not passing judgment on anyone. And I know I pray for everyone in my life when I'm mad. Or I pray for those who say, okay, you send a prayer for me. I pray for them. So what I'm saying is, amen. I agree to that too. Amari Henry. Amari. I hope I said your name right. Right. I just can't believe that it's 7 years by fake trust. Oh, no. I'm not. Nah. I see right through people. That's how I'm able to deal with all that goes on in my life. But I'm just saying, somebody called me today that I've been doing for some years, and I spazzed out like on some nigga, don't hit my line, and you don't even know what's going on today or this morning. They're like, oh, you spazzing on me? Yeah, because you keep on saying false stuff on my phone or calling my phone with false stuff, and you don't know what just happened, and I'm really blown right now. So once I told them what happened, they like, oh, I'm praying for your brother. Are you really praying, or you just saying that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Jesus. But anyways, I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of the day. I just wanted somebody else's opinion on if I'm tripping or not in my mental right now. These to me just... it's crazy. West Baltimore. If you want to place an order, you still can. Hit my DM. Go West Baltimore. Up in West Baltimore. I think I really need to go on my prayer closet because I understand like literally those who are really prayer warriors and those who really are saved, pray for my mental because I'm very upset right now. I'm disturbed.
Man, something must have happened because y'all right. She is really quiet. We never heard her this quiet before. She's distraught. Something really must have happened. All right, but I still gotta say this. All right.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
The Malones don't pray for you. They send chants. They cast spells. Allegedly. Okay. All right. Once they start chanting, this is my reaction. All right, get the hell out of there. But I'm gonna mind my business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her mind your business.
I'm gonna mind my business. But speaking of prayers, shout out to my girl Captain for likes for the post. Allegedly, this is one of the church members that attend church with Chrisean. Look what they had to say. They said the church members are also tired of her BS, right? This person doesn't know of Chrisean. It sounds like. Oh yeah. So they just, okay. So they don't. Okay. So they definitely not a fan. They don't know who this woman is. Okay. What is going on with the girl and her baby in the front row? This was super distracting. He was fussy, bored, and at one point pulling out his hair. What? The girl gets a phone call. She answers during service on speaker, mind you, and tosses the little baby like a hot potato. That looked painful for the child and was extremely disrespectful to the pastor and church members and those of us that were trying to focus. Oh my God. That's crazy. What the hell?
That's crazy.
What the rock tars gonna say though? Nothing. This doesn't sound like Chrisean. Y'all okay with this? Remember, nothing she does is wrong. I told you, I believe they're all old daggers that want to eat her booty.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hands
You ain't Chrisean.
wrapped
You ain't
for a reason,
Chrisean.
bitch.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Yeah, speakerphone is crazy at church, huh? I can see her doing something like that. I could definitely see her something, but this is an alleged church member that has something to say. All right, and apparently they don't really know who she is like that, right? So it could have been an older person. I don't know, y'all, but that was pretty interesting, right? But I just thought that was pretty interesting. Speaking of prayers, that's what I was saying, right? So, anywho, now this was very interesting. Okay, so apparently, Blueface little side chicks wanted to jump Chrisean. Now, remember I think they was on Blue Girls Club, right? It says Cuzzo and Alexis Shade wants to be like, Cuzzo says Alexis Shade wants to be like her, and how they plan on jumping Chrisean. And I had to check her out, y'all. This is remember we covered episode 1 of Young and Reckless for Now That's TV. So I am familiar with this woman. I'm not gonna lie. I like her. She looks good. She's an unstable creature. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. But I like what I see, y'all.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Oh my lord. Oh my. She gotta be one of the baddest on Now That's, maybe the baddest on Now That's TV. Oh my God. Oh.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh my lord.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Oh my God. Yes. I like what I see. She need to be on baddies. The hell? This what we need to have on baddies. Oh my God. And she getting in the paint. Oh my God.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
Woo! Shit! Ah!
Yeah, I like her. I ain't gonna lie. I like her. Okay. Yeah, too bad she's an unstable creature. True. Aesthetically, though, she bad. But anyways, so Cuzzo said that she's trying to be like her. And she said that her and Alexis, the girl I just showed y'all, actually planned on jumping Chrisean. Wow, let's go.
This is very obsessed with me and the friendship that we had for like a couple of months. She keeps saying that I was like begging to be her friend and stuff like that. It's just like, she's just obsessed that she's one of those people that can't let go of the past. Like, I kind of almost forgot about her. And then, like, you know, like, all that Blue Girls Club stuff, I got what I got from Blue Girls. She didn't get much out of it, but that she was going behind me, taking fades. So, not even taking fades, just fighting with me. But, you know, like, I've been realized from them that she was an opportunist. Because if we both said that if Chrisean come up, not even to bring up nobody else, you know, but this is how the situation went. We said if Chrisean was to come up in that Blue Girl's house, we're going to jump her.
That's what I was saying. So that's where so that's where she was from. The Alexis chick. Before she was on Now That's TV, her and Cuzzo, they was both on Blue Girls Club. And apparently they was on there with Chrisean. And they said they was going to jump her. Interesting. Y'all know what the Rock Tars gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
You know, like, I've been realized from them that she was an opportunist. Because if we both said that if Chrisean come up, not even to bring up nobody else, you know.
Oh, they wasn't on the same season? So how they was go jump her? Oh, just because obviously if they on Blue Girls Club, Chrisean will be around? Huh. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But anyways.
The situation went. We said if Chrisean was to come up in that Blue Girl's house, we're going to jump her. You know what I'm saying? So, like, she watched how I fight. She watched everything. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna start upping. Like, she just started like being really obsessive. So when I seen her fighting on Younger Reckless, I'm like, oh my god. Now she up. Now she fight like this. Now she Mrs. Fighter. Now she girl. So like I just feel like it happens. A lot of my old friends be obsessed and they try to steal certain things that I used to do. Like, cause you said her and Lily gonna do it. So it's just like you was somebody that I told to fight and you didn't. So it's just like I don't understand how you could sit on this on Beyonce's internet, my internet too, and say, you know, and then she tried to say, like I just seen this live and she was just saying so much stuff like, oh, if Shay would never been in the house and she was on that, if Shay wasn't on that, cousin would have been on that. I know y'all seen me downstairs snatching my daggone thing off, ready to fight. I put my swim cap on right when I heard her voice. So I was so confused. Like,
so Chrisean gotta watch her back, especially when Blueface gets out. The clout is bruh. All these people was chasing clout off of Blueface while he's in prison. Can you imagine when he get out? All these people about to come back around. I'm telling y'all, bruh, the circus is gonna be circusing. The circus is going to be circusing. Remember, he's supposed to be doing celebrity boxing matches. Remember, he's supposed to have the Blueface dating show. You got the rap queens. And the way, if it looks like the way it's kind of going towards with Chrisean hanging around Lemmy again at Zeus parties, they shouting her out. She's under the name with the Zeus people and stuff like that, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we get Crazy in Love season 3. That is definitely still possible as well. So, I'll keep you guys updated with them because it's a lot of chicks coming out of nowhere. But this is what I want to talk about, okay? Now, if you guys, remember it's a love square, love triangle. We know when it comes to these influencers, celebrities, whatever you want to call them, right? Everybody sleep with everybody, right? So, remember Blueface used to deal with Coi Leray. And allegedly, Coi Leray and Chrisean got into a physical altercation. Chrisean threw a phone at her head or something like that. Remember that? So they already had beef, right? Apparently Chrisean dated K Suave or K Suave, however you say his name, right? Which is Trippie Redd's best friend. So it's all connections, right? But allegedly, I don't know, y'all. Allegedly Chrisean slept with Trippie Redd too. Which would make sense because we've been seeing them together lately, right? And this also could be, get back, right? This can also be get back at Coi Leray, right? Because if y'all didn't know, Coi Leray is actually pregnant with Trippie Redd's child right now. Y'all, it is a lot going on. Like, for real, it is a lot going on. But I'm going to make it make sense, okay? I am going to make it make sense. So let's check it out. This is a throwback. Shout out to Ansimo for the post, okay? Let's go. Hey, I'm going to bring this up, too, for context. Do y'all remember when Chrisean lied and said that Blueface was sabotaging her career by not letting her do music with men? Well, we're going to expose her for lying because we literally got Blueface saying that that's what he wanted her to do. Even went as far as to say, you need to sleep with those dudes to get those collabs and stuff. Crazy. Let's go. Blueface is not a liar. Well, except for when it comes to Junior. But anyways, outside of that, he won't tell a lie. He's a lot of things, but he ain't a liar. Let's go.
Work with the.
But you even was feeling some type of way though.
No, I used to tell you to go get features with these niggas. I for sure did. Don't lie. I used to tell you to play with these niggas until you get the features.
Who believe that?
I didn't tell you to get the Trippie feature.
Whoa! Wait, what?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
He said what feature?
I for sure did. Don't lie. I used to tell you to play with these niggas until you get the feature.
Who believe that?
I didn't tell you to get the Trippie feature?
No, you was popping it like... You know how you was popping it.
Oh my god, you're a fucking
You was
liar.
half and half. You was hoping I chose you.
You're a liar.
And guilt tripped me if I wanted to do it.
You're a liar. I told you to do it. He was perfect for the song. You're lying. You let him put the chain and I gave you on and like
okay,
do some weird shit. That was you.
I believe him. I believe him.
I used to tell you to go get features with these niggas. I for sure did. Don't lie. I used to tell you to play with these niggas until you get the feature.
Who believe that?
I didn't tell you to get the Trippie feature?
Trippie feature is crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
What?
No, you was popping it like... You know how you was popping it.
Oh my god, you're a fucking
You was
liar.
half and half. You was hoping I chose you.
You're a liar.
And guilt tripped me if I wanted to do it.
You're a liar. I told you to do it. He was perfect for the song. You're lying. You let him put the chain and I gave you on and like
okay,
do some
you
weird
was
shit.
With some
That was
bitch
you.
that I burned around.
You went left on that one. There's plenty of niggas I told you.
Karma is a bitch.
Fuck with cuz till you get the feature. Like lead him on. Get the feature and then that's when you like, you know.
Next.
Cause these niggas don't.
Next.
Yeah.
That's why she want to go to the next question. That's exactly why she want to go to the next. Yeah, I believe him.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
All right. Even if you had to pull down them drawers, them nasty, stinking, crusty panties, get that feature.
So, right when she was being prosecuted Blue, the baby cried. Like, it was like, so I get, yes. And then I look at the judge like, I'm so sorry. But she looked at me like, and I took a deep breath in. And it was like weird because I wanted to cry because how like.
Bruh, somebody clocked it. It's funny how she would say Blue didn't want her working with other dudes when he was telling her to mess with them for a feature. She's always, it's sad to be honest. No, she's always lying. I guess that's what they meant to say. Right. She literally, remember she said that on the Danza Project podcast, remember? She literally was like, nah, she literally said Blueface is sabotaging her career by not letting her work with male artists. We literally covered that. She was obviously lying. Well, we said she was lying the whole interview. Like, the whole interview was all lies, right? Like, literally all lies, right? But this is another one that's getting clocked because Blueface is obviously saying otherwise years ago.
It was just like, she was like,
It shifted it.
It did. I got goosebumps, my nigga. And she was like, oh, she can stand up. And then she went back to she said, so where's all the evidence? She started asking real questions.
Right, like make it make sense.
Yeah. And then Blue looked back. It was just like that baby's in this house, everything. Like the doors, the relationship, people I had to let go. Like Trippie told I love Blueface to death, but we're better off separated. We're better off because we can't get what we want. Like if I want this and he wanted that way.
What? I just tripped about that. So she talking about Trippie Red. Oh, something was definitely going on. Or something definitely is going on.
So right when she was being prosecuted Blue, the baby cried. Like it was like so I get yes. And then I look at the judge like I'm so sorry, but she looked at me like, and I took a deep breath in.
That's when she was lying, y'all, about the Blueface holding the baby. Remember she was talking about Blueface holding Junior in court. The hell?
Because I wanted to cry because how like she seen me and the baby. It was just like she was like,
It shifted it.
It did. I got goosebumps, my nigga. And she was like, oh, she can stand up. And then she went back to she said, so where's all the evidence? She started asking real questions.
Right, like make it make sense.
Yeah. And then Blue looked back. It was just Like that baby's in this house, everything, like the doors, the relationship, people I had to let go. Like Trippie told I love Blueface to death, but we're better off separated. We're better off because we can't get what we want. Like if I want this and he wanted.
What the hell? Blueface had to separate himself. Trippie had to separate himself from Blueface. You know she be talking in riddles too, y'all.
People I had to let go. Like Trippie told I love Blueface to death, but we're better off separated. We're better off because we can't get what we want. Like if I want this and he wanted that way.
What? He wanted this and I wanted that way. She sound like she talking about him. Having something with yeah, that's what Trippie said. Like him and Blueface can't be cool because he want more of a relationship with Chrisean. He said, so is the baby Trippie's? Oh my God, y'all crazy. That will be a plot twist, huh?
Oh. That's crazy.
I don't know. That will be a plot twist. Would y'all be surprised? I told y'all I wouldn't be surprised if it's not Ronnie, baby. Ronnie or Blueface. Yeah. You said the next day the judge got her locked up? Right. Right. I don't know, man. Yeah, he said it's a soap opera. Right. Well, there's got to be some correlation because this was only a few days ago. She been hanging out with Trippie Redd every day. I just showed y'all a video from a year ago, 2 years ago when Blueface was still out. So that was easily, obviously, a few years ago, 2022, 2023 type stuff. And they talking about Trippie Redd. She with Trippie Redd in 2025. This is recent. I don't know. What y'all thinking?
Hold up. What is this shit?
Okay, let's go even more recent. Let's not do 3 days ago. Let's do a couple nights ago, last night. This is them in the studio together. This Trippie right here. I mind you, this dude is worship Satan. Got demonic tattoos all over herself. Got demonic imagery, satanic ritual type stuff. And she's supposed to be a gospel singer, by the way, y'all. Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold up.
So, you know, you might be like, okay, that's Trippie. Then, whoa, what you doing here? What your big back ass doing over here? Mr. Malone? Christopher Malone? Huh.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into the tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
I don't know. Very interesting. Huh. I don't know. Well, I think one thing we can say for sure is that she's full of ish. This is a gospel singer, right? She says she's not into the smoking, drinking. We'd already done clocked all that, right? She's a liar. Didn't she just say she was scared of Blueface? Now she's trying to get back with him. What happened to Figure? Huh. So yeah, y'all do with this information what y'all will. It's and then obviously Anna then is fake as hell too. Cause ain't she best friends with Tashiki? And here she go hanging out with Chrisean after Chrisean allegedly beat the girl up. And she was calling Chrisean out for lying on Tashiki for the actual assault, for the essay allegations. All these people are weirdos. I don't know what the hell going on. Yes, this is Anna and Chrisean in the same, what's the name? But I'm focusing on Trippie and Chrisean. I just don't think it's a coincidence. I'm just gonna say that. All right, I don't think it's a coincidence whatsoever.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch. They're fucking each other.
Allegedly, Blueface said, "Do what you got to do to get that feature." I'm just saying.
Message.
Clock it.
Anywho, let's take another blast from the past. Shout out to Ansem Mo. Shout out to Ansem Mo. We just added things up. It's so fun looking at the old clips and comparing it to what's going on now because nothing's changed. And I've been doing this since 2022, 2023, right? And I've never wavered. I've always said the same thing, y'all. Can you imagine back then? Chrisean has obviously got exposed now, right? I was dragging her way before where it was unpopular to. Like, I was a hater. I'm zesty. You this, you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, I don't see why y'all don't see it, bro. This woman is full of ish. Blueface is the clout. He be putting her hands on Blueface, right? Something's weird going on where I feel like he's held hostage, right? Because he should have been stopped messing with her, right? She's trying to get pregnant with him, you know, by him for clout, right? And to basically one up Jaden, right? And I was right about everything. She's a liar, you know. I mean, but it's so crazy, bro. It's so fun. So let's check it out. Let's add things up to what's going on now and what's happened before. Okay, let's go.
What the fuck?
Chrisean talking about Karlissa didn't age well, and it's not even that old. Honestly, I think this is I'm trying to remember when this was, because she do look a little skinnier, huh? Was this last year or a couple years ago?
Going on in your life, you know why? Because we don't give a fuck. We talking about rock. That shit is weird too.
Yeah, this is a couple years ago because she still got the blue face on her neck. Yeah.
The mother keep mentioning me. I haven't mentioned her since right now.
I know.
Right now, this is when I'm going to mention everything. I never seen her since the last time I seen her, and that was when I beat her ass. Oh, hold on. That little talk on my show, that last show. She was never invited to the new show. She's not invited in my new life. She never will meet me with my belly. She will never, none of that. Like all that fraudulent shit she doing on social media.
Okay, so she was pregnant. So this was in 2023.
Work out.
This when I was dragging her and it wasn't cool to. You know what I mean? I was a hater. Oh my God. Y'all, bruh. Y'all think it's bad now? Oh my God. And I was calling her Chrisean back then too.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Just prove me right. It's hilarious. I didn't tell not one lie.
Worry about the son that don't love you no more, that disowned you, bro. Get over it, bro. Work on bettering yourself. Maybe it come around, but you losing everything. Like, how the fuck? Y'all over here in my business about a kid that's not even here yet, but your kids don't even fuck with you because you did it all wrong. Like, mind your business, lady. Back up. Then she tried to meet my mother on my show. I told them to tell her to go the fuck home. You cannot be on my show. I don't know her. She make up things. She's running with a scenario. She's doing interviews out of spite. She's running what she can run with. So, alright, that shit, you can't eat from my table no more, sweetie pie. The fuck?
When you eating from her table, which is Blueface. There's no Chrisean without Blueface. And they all be projecting. They all be looking in the mirror telling on themselves. Trying to run with a storyline, with a narrative. Trying to do this, trying to do that. That sound like you.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Crazy, huh? So look, let's keep it going. Hey, these aged like fine wine, man. Shout out to Ansem Mo. Chrisean realizing Blueface is who he told her he was. Okay.
Damn, it's crazy because I used to get drunk, right? I used to get so drunk to.
Used to get drunk, girl. You probably drunk now. You drunk while you was pregnant. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Or the fact that shit not okay for real and just be like sad in it. Nigga, I'm not sad in nothing. I'm really just be like, yo, am I tripping? Like, why are you doing that?
Why you over here bringing up facts? Stop being logical. The Rocktars don't like that. Yes, Blueface and Karlissa are the reasons that she was on Baddies. They literally hooked her up. They already had a relationship, obviously, with Zeus and stuff. All right? Because the plan also was to Blueface only have his own show. But they introduced the Crazy in Love thing, right? With Chrisean. That's a whole nother conversation. You know, but apparently, you know, she's the clout. She did all of this on her own. All right, Blueface had nothing in bad. Natalie none, Lemmy and Karlissa and Blueface has nothing to do with Chrisean. She would have been in the same position without them. Apparently, that's what the Rocktar sellers. I was telling them Blueface was the clout 3 years ago. They was on my neck. Blueface ain't nothing without Chrisean. Nobody care about him without her. Really? Blueface got a whole circus going on without while being in prison. Blueface got to be the most relevant inmate ever. And it's way bigger names in prison. We didn't have NBA Youngboy, we didn't have Kodak, Suge Knight, 6ix9ine. Y'all know how many people's been in Young Thug, right? And I want to say maybe Young Thug to a certain extent. Obviously, his situation was very very popular, right? But I'm saying, like, I'll say the exceptions is probably Young Thug. I'll say probably Young Thug. Outside of that, when people go to jail, y'all, we forget about them. Pooh Shiesty, it's a lot of people that go to jail, right? And it's just you don't care until they get out. You know what I mean? You get little updates here and there. Blueface has been relevant as hell since he's been in jail. That's been a lot going on, so I can only imagine when he gets out, right? For her to believe that she's the reason Blueface is relevant and he's the clout, and her fans believe in that, is absolutely insane.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
I'm not calling him insecure. I'm not calling him jealous. I'm not saying he using me. I'm not saying none of that shit. You know why? Because I don't need him to be starting up a whole argument to fuck with me. When he get back so hard that it like, I be in jail every time of this year, right? Every time I got locked up fucking with him, I got locked up. Every time of the same year, because I tweak out, because he make a bitch tweak out. Like, who the
Bruh, and her fans, bruh, I'm telling y'all, I was covering stuff like this at that time, y'all, and I'm being logical. I'm like, why y'all blaming, like, you know, that's a grown-ass woman, right? Like, she's like, oh yeah, I've been to jail because he made me tweak out. He made you steal his car and drive it across the damn country and get arrested? And Ronnie spilled the tea that you was coming to come see him? I'm highly confused. Like, what are we even talking about? You went to jail because you stopped going to your damn community service too, and you was on a run. You notice all these situations don't involve Blueface unless she stole his car. That situation. What are you talking, bro? I'm telling y'all, bro. I used to be on their head. I'd be like, bro, is y'all slow? He'd be like, hey, she's innocent. Blueface did this. She's a victim. I'm like, nah, that's not how I'm seeing it. They both toxic. Don't get it twisted. Blueface not innocent whatsoever. But the way y'all portray Chrisean, y'all acting like she you know what I mean? She Michelle Obama or something. She Coretta Scott, you know what I mean? She can't do no wrong. She Rosa Parks. I'm like, are we watching the same thing? You see, I kept going back to jail because he made me go to jail because I was tweaking out. The hell?
when he get back so hard that it like, I be in jail every time of this year, right? Every time I got locked up fucking with him, I got locked up. Every time of the same year, cause I tweak out, cause he make a bitch tweak out. Like, who the fuck? What the fuck? You got me fucked up. Like, do I really look like I really like want to really play with you like this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that I'm sober, I ain't going so hard. I'm pregnant. I'm like, all right.
But she was high as hell, just lying. Always lie. Now that I'm sober, you don't sound sober now. Yo, this is crazy. I love looking at the throwbacks, y'all, and looking at everything that's happened to now. Bruh.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Man.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Really just a shitty ass nigga when it comes to like bro, just boss up and be cool and nurturing. Like, nigga, you're not nurturing at all, bro. You're not nurturing at all right now. You're being selfish.
You're not nurturing at all.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Wait, while you have your cake and eat it too. That shit is evil, nigga. Because as soon as I get to eating my cake, or say I'm like, oh, since, all right, so you go out, I'm gonna just go out and do my own thing. Since you're doing your own, it's a problem. I don't like that about him.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're trying to put a baby on him, but you're clearly sleeping with other men. Like I don't understand. Like, bro, I was really about to ask the stupidest question in the world. I was gonna ask if she's slow, y'all. My bad.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
She got the nerve to call somebody evil. It's already been exposed that she tried to set this man up, unalive him, Callie, and Jaden. The text messages was exposed. Tashiki even confirmed it. She didn't talk about all these terminations that she had. She never wanted Junior in the first place. She smoked and drank her entire pregnancy. She's connected to unalivings, obviously. Rest in peace. Right? Ronnie says he caught the body for her self-defense, but he's insinuated that it was her. She's even Freudian slipped multiple occasions and said it was her. She said she got unalivers behind her. Consequences pending? Bruh, her calling somebody evil is crazy.
I really don't. Then he takes his time to get to me on purpose, like, all right, bitch, that says a lot where you really want to be at, and that's cool. Am I tripping? No. Am I saying I want a new nigga? No. Or, like, am I trying to shit on you on public? No. You shit on every bitch you've been with, bro. And you trying to do that with a star right now, and that's not working out for you. It's backlashing in your face.
With a star. She was bigger than the program. She thought she was bigger than the program. I love seeing this now, y'all. Ain't it crazy how everything played out?
You trying to, if you fight a bitch, she probably really like let you beat her ass. You fight me, I'm fighting back. The fuck? Or if you leave me out and go there, I'm gonna go find shit to do. I'm not about to sit up and cry about it and not do shit. I'm gonna go have fun and act like you ain't doing what you doing. Like, I'm not one of those females you can just shit on, bro. He's really trying to shit on me out of spite. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we get it. That's your pattern of things. You like to shit on females.
Yep. Ain't it crazy how all this stuff aged well? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right. All right. So check it out. Remember, didn't she just say Blueface was dangerous? She was scared that he might hurt Junior. Y'all remember that? She was scared just a few weeks ago, but all of a sudden she want to be back with Blueface again. Let's go.
No, I'm not saying that other stuff. I'm talking about like boundaries. I'm talking about, I will never get back with that man again. And it's fine.
She will never get back with that man again. This is literally like signs of BPD. All right. Yes. Yeah. Personality disorder. Right. Bipolar. Right. Like for real. This is absolutely insane. This is just a few weeks ago. I'm about to show y'all what she's saying today. She'll never get back with that man. Okay.
No, I'm not saying that other stuff. I'm talking about like boundaries. I'm talking about, I will never get back with that man again. And it's fine. But we can still all heal together. We can still all get this family thing right. For real. And y'all like, oh, yes, me and Titan. We are together, locked in. Forever and ever. He got good news too, but
her and Figure is locked in together forever. We ain't even heard from him since.
I don't want to tell his business. But he just got good news.
Power couple.
Huh? Power couple? For sure. Yeah, I found my guy. Huh?
That's a beautiful thing. At that.
Like,
God-fearing man at that.
For real. So. I'm lying. Nothing's stressing me out. I'm trying to think. I think I'm just.
Told you she be lying. I remember when we covered that live too. When she admitted, she like, yeah, I be lying.
I'm lying. Nothing's stressing me out.
Well, that aged well. That was just a few weeks ago, right? She'd never be with that man. She would figure, and y'all still, we got these rock tars believing that she's celibate.
I'm retarded?
Yep. So remember, I just showed y'all. She said that just a few weeks ago, saying that she'll never deal with that man. She's with Figure and all that stuff, right? Well, look what she said a couple nights ago.
Alright, so as y'all know, I see that I follow my baby dad. I'm gonna work it out with my family. Okay.
She sounds very under the influence. She sounds drunk as hell. Let's be honest.
Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck everybody else for it. Cause everybody and that ain't enough for me. So yeah. Seeing Blueface will be crying cause like I am chilling. I'm happy.
Wow. Team Blueface.
I took a nap and didn't wake up till the day was over. And she ain't help me. She's supposed to get me up. I'm like, what? That
was pretty fast. Rock Tards. Can y'all explain this? You know what's crazy, y'all? I've been in the comment section. Bro, the Rock Tards are really, like, that's a great name for them, okay? The Rock Tards, the Rockefellers, the Crack Pipes, the Rock Pipes, the Rock Heads. They are real slow pokes. Y'all, they was just F Blueface, right? Team Figure. Bruh, you go in the comments. It's Team Blue. It's always been Blue. Girl, that's her baby daddy. We knew they'd go back to her family. She want her family back. What's wrong with that?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Crazy, y'all.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Whatever she does, they just go along with it. You see, it ain't nothing about no church no more. Huh. Karlissa got to respond. All right, of course she is. All right, let's see what Mama Clout, Mama Blue, Cloutlissa, Carzilla. All right, Carl. Let's see what Carl got to say, y'all, okay? Let's see what Carzilla got to say.
To their children. Comment about Blue or Rock. My comment is that I hope the fuck that they stay apart, and I hope that they both get the healing that they need so that they can be the best parents that they can be to their children. I think whatever is best for your kids. I told them I had to give up a lot too. I had to give up all the niggas I wanted to be with. Them street niggas, y'all know which ones we like. But I'm talking about when I was in my 30s and I wanted to be with, a crazy person or...
Well, we're going to call you out as the unstable creature that you are. We're going by what you said, okay? You're lying. We're going by what Dre said. You're lying. Apparently, Dre had to fight your boyfriend, saying that they were on dope and all type of stuff, right? You chose men over your kids throughout their entire life. You said you raised Callie, right? But come to find out, you tell us that her father had her from like 3 years old to like 15. That's pivotal years. That you didn't raise her at all, actually. And it's weird that you named her Janice because you got married to Papa Blue while you were still pregnant with her, but she got a whole daddy. Why did you name her after a whole nother man when she got a daddy? Who raised her? Huh. Yeah. Let's acknowledge the unstable creature for what she is.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
That didn't have them all. Y'all know what I'm talking about because we attracted to them lunatics. So I understand.
She also told us too that she was a mistress to a married man for 13 years. Girl, you was still doing you. You was still doing all type of stuff. Anyways.
However, you have 3 children, young man. You need to stay the fuck away from around anybody that's not moving correctly at all times, okay? Because you can't fuck around and miss just 2 whole years of your kid's life. This is shenanigans. And although my kids said I was such a fucked up mother, I didn't miss a fucking day. Be with...
She said she didn't miss a day of being a mother. Really? Really? So just lying. Okay, we're going by what she said, what Blue has said, what Dre has said.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
You just made that up.
Crazy. She got 3 kids.
And
wait, 3 kids? I just thought about that. She saying Junior is... I just caught that. She saying Blueface got 3 kids?
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta...
It might cause a problem or a reaction or whatever the case may be to have him back in a situation to where he can't finish raising his kids. Even your family is fucked up right now for even allowing you to come down here babysitting for you to do this type of shit. They should have you into some kind of classes. I'm telling you, if Jonathan get out and he on his left foot, I'm going to call the law myself. Okay, I'm not fixing to let Jonathan get in no more trouble. I'm not fixing to let Jonathan get off on not being no daddy and none of this shit. So if any of this gets in the way of that, just know I'm not fucking with him either. I love my son dearly, but I love my grandkids more, and I'm just sorry to have to tell y'all that. I love my son with all my heart, but I love his kids more than I love him. Somebody let that motherfucker know. Okay, it's them or nothing. Over here and jumping over there and not being stable is not giving me comfort to know that my child gonna come home to a stable environment. So no ma'am, I'm not for it. And it don't got nothing to do with me personally. It don't have nothing to do with our relationship. I don't care who my kids be with. I definitely don't want them to be with nobody that don't want me around. I don't. But if that's what they choose and it's safe and she just don't like me, that's their business. I see him the way I've been seeing him, okay? But if he ain't learned no lesson, I can't do nothing for him. He called me a bitch just last month and told me I should be scared. No, ma'am, I'm not in agreement to none of this. Because I don't think anybody in their 20s should be calling anybody in their 50s no bitch. I don't care if I say something you don't like. I don't care if I talk about your mammy and your daddy. If you trying to be with one of my kids, you need to learn to shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I say. Because I'm the one that's going to pull up when you can't pull up and make sure your shit straight, your kids shit straight, everybody's shit straight. I'm not just going to cuss you out for no reason. Y'all got life all twisted up like me and her just fell out for no reason. No, we didn't fall out for no reason. We fell out because ain't no respect there. We fell out because there's not enough respect within. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all young people need to get yourselves to get really healed. Not that 15-minute church shit. Go work on yourself like each of us are working on ourselves. Okay, that church shit is nice. It's all nice and dandy, but that's not how you heal yourself. You have to work on yourself when you leave church. You have to work on yourself before you go to church. And then you got to work on yourself some more with them white people. You got to go do them exercises. You got to go do all of that shit, okay? To avoid any more situations. So no, ma'am, I will never be in agreement for any one of my kids doing anything unhealthy that's going to bother or affect the way they kids is raised. No, ma'am. I just can't do it. That was the whole problem then. That's the whole problem now. If he called me and tell me, Mama, I'm with so-and-so, and I don't think it's a good fit for his children or his safety or his life, I'm going to get put off the call, and they probably ain't going to let me get back on the call because I'm going to say what I got to say, how I feel.
So she's standing on business. Now, all of a sudden, she team blue again. She was team rock for a minute. Oh, no, that's none of my business. Work it out. That's his wife. That's my grandbaby and all this stuff. You know what I mean? She's so damn annoying. I'm going to keep it 100. She's so hot and cold.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
So she doubles down and says, don't y'all say ish about my son. He don't even know what's going on. Oh, no, this is going on today. Oh, okay. So she trying to say that Blueface don't know about Chrisean, talking about they back together and all of that stuff. And they trying to work things out. So Karlissa saying Blueface is unaware of all of this. Okay? Which is probably believable. I don't know. All right, we got Papa Blue. All right, we got Papa Clout jumping in. Said, free Blueface. You'll be home soon, son. They are all licking their chops. We love you, man. Yeah, all the clout chasers. We gonna see everybody come out the woodwork. They know where the clout at. They know where the clout is. So even after all that, Chrisean is doubling down on what she said. Shout out to my girl Captain for likes for the post. Right? Sounding drunk as hell again. All right, Chrisean with a late night message for Blueface. Let's go.
Daddy, I'm coming back home, me and the baby. I'm just waiting on your call.
Wow. Coming back home, her and the baby. Huh?
Love you. Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. And I'm gonna make up for everything. I promise.
Got all that money she claiming, but I'm still hearing the damn smoke detector. Yep, you heard her? You heard her?
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. And I'm gonna make up for everything. I promise.
She's sorry. She want her family back. She go be with the like what? I'm telling you, this is a hostage situation. How is Chrisean even off of probation? Allegedly, right? This always goes right back to what Dre said. Yeah, I don't think Blueface got a choice. He's in danger.
Last time we gonna have any type of interaction, right? Whether that's your baby or not, nigga, you better say that's your baby, nigga. Or they, like I said, they will hurt you, nigga. So say that's your baby. I don't know if it is or it ain't, but whether it is or it ain't, they trying to do some stuff and it don't work unless they say that's your baby. So nigga, just that's your baby, nigga. So like I said, I don't know if it is or it ain't, but nigga, that's your baby, nigga, or they will hurt you. Straight up.
I'll leave it at that. Do with that information what you will. And remember, this is literally, he said this before Ronnie passed away, was unalived. I don't know. Remember what Tashiki said about Ronnie? Oh, he was supposed to get a DNA test, then pow pow. Then he's gone. No DNA test. What?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah. Anywho, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.